Michigan fans, welcome to the Bryce Underwood experience. Feels good, right? Feels good. Nice little win to get rolling against New Mexico. Is it all that it's going to be? You'd like to think not. Guy's first start in college football, you'd like to think there's a lot of runway for him. I think there is. I think we all know that. But what do we take away? What are some early thoughts, some takeaways from Bryce Underwood's first start playing college football? And we'll just kind of talk some ball here, you and me, right now on this show, The Hard Count. But if you've been dialed in here, you already know what it is, man. College football year round. If you're a Michigan fan, make sure you are subscribed. Have a feeling now we'll be talking about Bryce Underwood a good amount the rest of this college football season, as well as your Wolverines. Our very own Caden Smith picked them to make the playoff, and you better believe if and when that happens, we will continue to talk about your Wolverines. But yeah, make sure you're subscribed. Also follow me on the socials, Instagram, Twitter, at JD Piquel. Let me know what you want to see and how you feel about Bryce Underwood's first start. Okay, so it wasn't like it's going to be the filter that you will have when it gets to Big Ten play. Like, let's just be adults. It was New Mexico. There's not, the competition level he's going to see down the road from Bryce Underwood. So we don't want to just say, wow, crown the guy right now, because that's a little bit dangerous here in today's modern culture when it comes to the social media age. But he never looked overwhelmed playing college football for the first time in a spot where, quite frankly, he could have looked overwhelmed. Like, say what you want about the talent level of a New Mexico, which we established already at the top isn't going to be top tier. It's still a college football team, still a bunch of dudes on scholarship. If the game was a little bit sped up for him, that would have been understandable. I didn't get that sense watching him play. Numbers don't tell the whole story, but I think they're a good gauge here for his performance. 21 of 31, 8 yards a pass. More on that in a second. 251 yards through the air. That is the difference for Bryce Underwood and what you've had previously at Michigan over the course of the last really just last year. JJ McCarthy was awesome. Let's not pretend. You averaged last year 129 yards passing per game. Bryce Underwood darn near doubled that. All right. Last year, in your two biggest wins, you accounted for less than 200 yards passing. Again, Bryce Underwood in one game did more than that. So this is the forward pass. You've seen it before. I told you saw it when JJ McCarthy was there. Kind of like an old friend, though. You haven't seen him in some time, but when you see him again, you pick up right where you left off. That was Michigan's offense in this spot. Now, I keep giving the context and the precursor of it was New Mexico. It was this, it was that. There was a drive, though. End of the first half, minute 31 on the clock, ball in the 21-yard